Hello guys, this is WizardCop and welcome to another video. Before this video starts, I want to say that if you're enjoying my content, I would massively appreciate it if you would like, comment, sub and ring the notification bell. I love reading your comments and hearing what you guys think, since we all want the best for this franchise, and I want to say thank you for all the support you have given on my recent AC vids. So this video will be me predicting honestly what we will see for the future of Assassin's Creed. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So, the first question I want to ask is, will the future games keep the RPG formula, or go back to the previous format, or even create a new one? One thing I'm not expecting is a whole new format. I just can't see this happening, although I'd be interested in what Ubisoft would have in mind for a new format, although I don't see this being a possibility. I also don't expect it to be going back to the old format, as much as I'd like it to, but it has a much higher chance to become a reality than the previous statement of a new format. So yes, I do believe that it will stay as an RPG and hopefully keep improving it as they get better at making this type of game, and I'm excited to see what they come up with, since Valhalla is already a better RPG than Origins and Odyssey, which of course is a good sign of improvement, so imagine what could be made in the years to come. It's clear that Let's try that again. It's clear that AC Valhalla is trying to cater to the Assassin fans at least a bit with the guaranteed assassinate toggle and social stealth. Compared to AC Odyssey, this is a massive improvement. I think, like I said, it will most likely stay as an RPG, whilst improving on the format, whilst also working in assassin elements as well to make the game that should eventually feel like a proper Assassin's Creed game whilst still being an RPG. Now, I'm not sure whether this will be the case in the next game, but I have a good feeling that it will be the case in either the next game or the game after that. There are so many opportunities for new and exciting locations, and these will be my favourite map ideas. Japan. At first I was against the idea due to Ghost of Tsushima being a really good stealth game based here, but the more I think about it, the more I want it. Japan has a history with the ninja, and I think it would be awesome if in this game the ninjas were part of the hidden ones and the usual white robes are now black, and the game is focused massively on stealth with more equipment choices, stealth weapons and way harder enemies in combat. This would all incentivize stealth as opposed to the new games that have such a deep combat system that the stealth is boring in comparison. Imagine having a group of ninjas slowly sneaking through the bushes whilst another group is on a rooftop and the others underwater breathing through their blowpipes. Then you command your fellow ninjas to slice the necks of a couple of enemies as the rest simultaneously blowpipe more as you air assassinate the final two to finish them off. Yes, I want an upgraded AC Brotherhood system where you can go in with your fellow ninja who are just as stealthy as you and you can work together. You can also go alone for less chance of detection. I also want a system like AC Valhalla's camp where you have a hidden underground base camp where you and your teammates train and you can pick who you want to come out with you, but if they die, they die. But they also have unique names and tell stories when you go out with them to form a bond between the character and his teammates, which will make the inevitable moment they get caught and sliced to bits that much more meaningful. The combat in the later games I personally think should be really hard but playable, kind of like Unity. It will make stealth much better and more usable, but still be fun for the people who enjoy combat. I also don't want magic. I don't mind Pieces of Eden, but no invisibility, no minotaurs, and please no changing to other people with a click of a button, Unity. Anyway guys, that's all I have to say. If you are liking the content, then please support the channel by commenting and subscribing, as well as turning on the notifications by clicking that bell, so you don't miss my next Assassin's Creed video. Goodbye.